Buenas tardes, ¿qué tal amigos? ¿Cómo estáis? Bienvenidos al canal YouTube Sports Máximo. Soy José María y ahora tenemos pues dos juegazos esta tarde. El primero tenemos ahora Metal Gear Solid, la versión Peace Walker HD Edition, según Kojima su favorito. De él vamos a hablar antes de arrancar con él. Estaremos 2 horitas jugando, probando a ver qué tal se ve con la Xbox Series X. Hasta las 7. Y a las 7, recordad, a las 7 tenemos un juegazo también, Call of Duty en Call War, ¿lo digo bien? Es que no me acuerdo ya, porque todos los Call of Duty para mí son iguales. Buenas tardes, Polilla. Buenas tardes, Tenea. Buenas tardes, Manu. Buenas tardes, Francisco Javier. David Torres. ¿Quién más aquí? Jolín. Qué puntuales sois. Veo que os gusta Metal Gear. Seguro que os gusta. Seguro. Estoy aquí porque os gusta. A mí me encanta Metal Gear. Explico un poquitín de este juego. De que. Bueno, no os explicaré de qué va porque todo el mundo conoce Metal Gear. Este juego, pues. Salió, a ver. No me sale el precio, no sé cuánto cuesta ahora. Pero bueno, porque lo compré en formato digital. Este juego salió en PSP. Pero luego lo que hicieron es pasarlo a la Xbox 360. Estamos hablando de un juego que tiene muchos años. Muchos años. Aquí pone fecha de lanzamiento 8 de noviembre 2011. Pero claro, me parece que esto fue cuando lo pasaron a la Xbox 360. Pero ese juego ya tiene años. Ese juego es de PSP. ¿Ves? Con lo que digo yo. Lo dice David Torres. Es cierto. Es un juego que salió en PSP. Luego lo pasaron a Xbox 360. Y me parece que también a PS3. Me parece que también. Lo he estado mirando en PlayStation. No lo he visto por ningún lado. No lo sé. No lo sé. ¿Cómo está el tema? Bueno, el tema está que luego sacaron para Xbox 360. Para PS3 también me parece. Pero actualmente a través de mi PlayStation 5 no lo he encontrado este juego. Eh, yo, bueno, como tengo la Xbox Series X, pues con el tema del parche retrocompatibilidad, vamos a poder disfrutarlo este juego, ¿vale? Esta es la versión HD, que decir que la versión PSP realmente es el mismo juego, lo que pasa es que la PSP tenía menor resolución y la jugabilidad tuvieron que retocarla porque, claro, no es lo mismo jugarlo con la PSP que jugarlo en consola, ¿vale? En consola. Eh, Según Kojima, Hideo Kojima, dice que es su Metal Gear favorito, según él. Para muchos es el mejor, para otros dicen que está entre los mejores, no lo sé. Lo vamos a comprobar ahora y a ver qué tal se ve con la Xbox Series X. ¿Vale? ¿Sí? Vosotros dar vuestras opiniones, qué os parece el juego. Bueno, yo tengo ganas de verlo en la Serie X, a ver qué tal, cómo se ve. Aquí no hacer caso porque son imágenes de realmente de Xbox 360. En la Serie X se verá mejor. Así que vamos allá con el juego. ¡Ay! Me cachi la mar. Tenemos que salir. No sé por qué. Entra otro perfil. El de mi sobrino. Ha entrado el perfil de mi sobrino. Joder, qué manía. Ahora. Selecciona el esquema de control, tipo de disparo, la combinación parecida a Metal Gear Solid 4. Vale, tipo de disparos. David Torre dice, ¿qué más te has comprado nuevo, José? Que llevo unos días sin verte con las cosas de la boda. Estoy un poco perdido. Pues no sé, he comprado varios juegos. Bueno, de hecho siempre compro juegos, casi todos los días prácticamente. No lo sé. ¿Y con qué te vas a casar, David? ¿Te vas a casar, David? Os agradecería muchísimo que le dierais likes al canal, porque eso, dependiendo de la cantidad de likes que vea yo en este vídeo, seguiremos subiendo más gameplay de este juego o no, ¿vale? Así que si os gusta este juego, dar likes, iré subiendo. Si yo veo que no hay likes, por mucho que me guste, no iré subiendo porque no estoy para perder tiempo. Lo siento mucho. Así que, dependiendo de vuestros likes, ¿seguiremos subiendo gameplay de este juego o no? Vosotros mandáis. Este sábado. Pues nada, este sábado que viene te refieres. Pues felicidades y que te vaya bien todo, de verdad. Yo llevo muchísimos años casado. Parece Rambo.
Hey, boss! Wanna go around?
Le digo yo que sí.
Look alive, ladies! The boss is gonna join us! Show him how it's done, boss! Your first priority in enemy territory is knowing your surroundings. Your life depends on where you are looking and how fast you can identify your targets. Therefore, you must first master moving your line of sight. To move your line of sight, use the right stick. Now when I give you an order, look in that direction. Look up! Good! Look down! Good! You should be familiar with the up and down controls now. Press the action button if you're ready to move on. try up and down on the right stick one more time. Look up. Good. Look down. Good. You should be familiar with the up and down controls now. Press the action button if you're ready to move on. Okay. Next, we'll check your left and right. Look right. Good. Look left. Good. You should be familiar with the left and right controls now. Press the action button if you're ready to move on. All right, let's try left and right on the right stick one more time. Look right. Good. Look left. Good. You should be familiar with the left and right controls now. Press the action button if you're ready to move on. Okay. You can change the controls anytime in options. Go with the method that works best for you.
Buenas
Next,
tardes,
I'll explain how to
James.
change stances.
Jaén.
If you just stand there like an idiot in front of an enemy,
Bienvenido
you
al
might
canal.
as well kill
Bienvenido al
yourself
canal.
now. At times, you will need to get low to avoid detection. You have 3 stances: stand, crouch, and lying down. To change stances, use the crouch button. Tap the crouch button to change between standing and crouching. You can move in either stance. Hold the crouch button and keep it held to lie down. However, you cannot move while you are lying down. I'll say that again. You cannot move while lying down. Is that clear? Good. Next, we'll work on your movement. Use the left stick to move around. Tilt it a little to walk slowly. Tilt farther to run. Decide which to use based on your situation. Remember that your footsteps are louder when running, making you easier to discover. Be careful! Good! Now we have rolling. Rolling is useful for knocking down enemies in your way, and for getting away when surrounded. You can also use it to jump over small ditches and other obstacles. To roll, tap the crouch button while running. You got that? Tap the crouch button while running! Don't forget it! That's it! Next, I will explain how to attack without gunfire. You may run into an enemy unexpectedly. You may not have a weapon on you, or you may be out of ammo. You'll still need an effective attack strategy. One well-placed strike and the enemy won't know what hit him. To strike an enemy, press the attack button while standing still. On my command, press the attack button repeatedly and take down your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Impressive, boss! Next, we're gonna practice using the stun rod. Hitting someone with the stun rod will shock them with 1.5 million volts. Anyone on the receiving end of that is guaranteed to be out cold. To use the stun rod, press the aim button to ready it, then press the attack button. You'll be glad to know we're using mock stun rods for this training session. When your partner attacks, make him believe it's the real deal. Prepare yourself for stun rod training. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
That is incorrect, boss! Impressive, boss! Now we'll move on to CQC. CQC, or Close Quarters Combat, refers to when engaging an enemy in battle at very close range. It is a quick and efficient way of eliminating a threat. There are various CQC techniques. We will go over each of them. Don't get cocky because you think you know them. This will be different from what you're used to. Pretend you are learning it for the first time. The first technique is throwing your opponent. To do this, position yourself near your opponent and press the attack button while you tilt the left stick. Be sure to press the attack button when the icon appears. Now, wait for my command and throw your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Impressive, boss! Next, I'm going to teach you how to restrain an opponent close to you. This is a cornerstone of CQC. Grab hold of an enemy, and the bastard's life is in your hands. What you do from there is up to you. Just know that if you restrain him for too long, the average person will most likely pass out. Something to keep in mind. Let's begin. To restrain your opponent, hold down the attack button while near them. Restrain your opponent on my command. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Fine work, boss! Now we will throw your opponent after restraining them. To throw an enemy to the ground, press a direction on the left stick when you have them restrained. Restrain your opponent and throw them on my command. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Fine work, boss! Now we will try CQC against multiple enemy opponents. You can also take out a group of enemies by throwing an opponent you have restrained. First, restrain an opponent by pressing the attack button near them. Then, tilt the left stick to throw them. By tilting the left stick toward other enemies, you can send your captive flying straight into them. On my command, restrain and then throw your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
That is incorrect, boss! That is incorrect, boss! That is incorrect, boss! Tilt the left stick while restraining the opponent, boss! Fantastic! Again! Go!
I'm ready, boss.
That is incorrect, boss! That is incorrect, boss!
Next.
That is incorrect, boss! That is incorrect, boss!
Next.
That is incorrect, boss!
No entiendo, no.
Tilt the left stick while restraining the opponent, boss! That is incorrect, boss!
Ahí está cerca y aparece el icono.
Next.
That is incorrect, boss!
¿Dónde
That is
aparece?
incorrect, boss!
Next.
That is incorrect, boss!
Ahí está cerca y aparece el icono. Y te lo doy.
I'll explain it again! First, restrain an opponent by pressing the attack button near them. Then, tilt the left stick to throw them. By tilting the left stick toward other enemies, you can send your captive flying straight into them.
Vale,
On my
hay que
command,
hacerlo hacia
restrain
abajo.
and then throw your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Next.
That is incorrect, boss! That is incorrect, boss!
Next.
That is incorrect, boss!
Next.
That is incorrect, boss!
Joder, coño.
Next.
That is incorrect, boss!
Incorrecto.
Tilt the left stick while restraining the opponent, boss!
Ahora.
Fine work, boss! Alright!
Te tengo que agarrar
Why don't we
y
do
lanzarlo hacia
something
el otro.
special since the boss is here? Anyone who feels like getting their ass kicked, step forward! Don't hold back, boss! When you're surrounded by multiple enemies, you'll have to take them on one after the other. To do it, simply press the attack button again while throwing the current enemy. Just be sure to wait for the icon to appear. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Next.
Fantastic! Again! Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Next.
work, boss! And stop! That's it for today! Thank you, boss!
Buenas tardes, Alci. Hostia, pues se ve bastante bien el juego, ¿eh? Por ser un juego que tiene muchos años.
Snake!
Se ve muy bien.
What's going on, Kaz?
We've got guests.
Time to move.
Don't worry, it's not our friends from Langley. I brought him. Made sure we won't fall.
Thank you, Big Boss.
Call me Snake.
Sorry, Vic Boss.
Listen up. For us, there is no victory.
But in Revolution, doesn't one triumph or die?
We don't do either.
Here.
Ah, thank you. I feel like a new man. There's no coffee like Costa Rican coffee. So, what brings a distinguished scholar from the Costa Rican government to Colombia?
Professor Galvez comes from Costa Rica's University for Peace.
You see, over the past year, there have been sightings of an armed group in Costa Rica. They're not ours, of course.
Costa Rica doesn't have an army.
Correct. Article 12 of our Constitution states that the Army as a permanent institution is abolished.
The Peace Constitution.
You think it's rebels who fled Nicaragua?
No, they don't appear to be guerrillas. They're far too organized.
What's your government's take?
The authorities in San Jose claim it's a multinational security firm, hired by the Development Corporation of Costa Rica. Lies, obviously. They're bringing in state-of-the-art weaponry and equipment by the
Pues muy bien, te
shipload.
felicito, Polilla. Has terminado
Where do they
Twilight
get
2.
that kind of cash?
Joder.
I fear La CIA may
Ya
be
empieza con
involved.
T4.
The CIA.
As you both know, the United States views Central America as its backyard. Even after Cuba, we've managed to maintain a delicate balance with the U.S.
And your government can't just give them the boot?
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Japan's constitution has something similar. Article 9. It says Japan renounces war and can't maintain an army.
I understand that you and your men have neither state nor ideology, that you will fight any foe. Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country. We come to you, the Militaires Sans Frontières.
¿Ha visto,
So,
Polilla,
you wanna
lo que,
hire
lo
us?
que tengo ya
Yes,
preparado para mañana por mañana?
as our deterrent.
¿Lo
We
has
can't
visto, no?
afford to pay much, it's true. But we can offer you this. A forward operating base. An offshore plant in the Caribbean.
Sounds pretty good to me. This place is becoming a mess anyway. Snake, we need someplace we can settle down.
The government's agreed to cooperate. Unofficially, of course.
A chopper for transport would be nice too.
I'll see what I can do.
Hold it. You seem to think we're just a pack of dogs of war. Is that right?
Yes, that's what I've heard. You're an army without a state.
No, we've only left our countries behind.
Please,
Míralo, míralo.
you must help us.
Te va a gustar.
If your suspicions are true, force isn't going to do
Mañana por
any
lo menos
good.
empezaremos a las
You'll have to
11.
find a political
Pero fíjate
solution.
que
The
juega
government's hands are tied.
Go back to your bosses in San Jose. Tell them if they want, I'll introduce them to a negotiator I know.
No, I'm not here on their behalf.
So, what are you doing here?
For over 20 years, I've preached the virtues of peace at multiple universities. Tonight, I stand before you as an educator. This is my student. She came to me to study peace. Her name is Paz. Paz Ortega.
Paz. Peace.
No kidding. That's my name too. Kazuhira. It's Japanese for peace. Pleased to meet you, Paz. Call me Kaz.
They've got a supply port north of Puerto Limon, a town in la Costa del Mar Caribe. A few days ago, Paz stumbled upon that facility while searching for a lost friend. She was captured. She's only a child, 16 years old. They did terrible things to her, but somehow she managed to escape.
Thank God.
She's huérfana. Her mother died when she was small, and she lost her grandparents in the Civil War. She hates war with a passion like no other.
My name is Paz, and I will do anything to protect my namesake. It is my one and only purpose. Please, get them out of my country. Make them leave Costa Rica.
Sorry, kid.
We know who you are, Big Boss.
Mañana,
That
mañana
is why
os
we've
mostraré
come
en,
to
en un
you.
directo. La PSP aún la tengo. Le puse una batería bien grande. Ese un poco tuneado. La PSP. ¿Y qué juego me compré para la PSP? Y esto no lo recuerdo que le haya comprado para la PSP. La compré y la usé muy poco. La usé muy poco. No sé si aún funciona. Me imagino que sí. Bueno.
Miller here. Do you copy, Snake? I see you've landed. That makes one giant leap for us. I'm sending this from the offshore plant, our mother base. The signal is unidirectional. I'll be giving you commands and advice through this channel. Keep your headphones on at all times and pay attention. Also, make sure no one else can listen in. Snake, are you clear on the controls? Take a minute to refresh your memory. Use the left stick to move. Use the right stick to adjust your view. To change your settings, use the start button to open the menu. There's no one around. Why not try some shooting practice? Select a target and squeeze off a round or two. Press the X and B buttons while holding RB to switch weapons. Ready your weapon with LT, then press RT to fire. Select equipment by pressing the X or B button while holding LB. To check your map, press the start button to open the menu. The M16 is a standard assault rifle, capable of rapid fire. That's it! A perfect target. Looks like you won't be the first to put some holes in it. Some peaceful paradise. That means you're not alone out there. The enemy could be near. Why not sharpen your skills here a bit before you bump into one of them? Press the back button to turn on auto-aim. Press back again to turn it off. With auto-aim, you'll lock onto enemies automatically. Only problem is, You can't target specific body parts. Auto-aim effectiveness will vary from weapon to weapon. Perfect. That's it. Grenades explode. You throw them, Snake? Use LT to ready throwing weapons. Once you've readied the weapon, throw with RT. When using throwing weapons, hold the attack button down longer to throw farther. You won't throw the weapon until you let go of the button. The Mark 22 tranquilizer gun can put enemies to sleep. I gotta thank you for agreeing to this, Snake. Man, am I glad to be out of here. Finally, we can leave all that crap in San Geronimo behind. Break into the mercenary business for real. Let me guess. You're doing it for her, aren't you? For her.
¿Esto se guarda automáticamente? Ahora bajo el sonido, tranquilo. Cuando termine esta escena, lo bajo.
Are they still here?
Come on, Snake. This could be good for us. They're willing to give us an offshore plant, a place we can finally put down some roots. This is our chance to expand MSF.
We don't need a place to stay, Kaz. We're nomads. We always will be.
What? You'd rather keep wandering from conflict to conflict? Tools in the hands of whoever's fighting at the time?
The second we settle down, who's to say we won't become the warmongers?
Listen to me, Snake. We're not mercenaries. We're not a foreign legion. MSF's a business. A new kind of business. Look, it's not like we're trying to start a war here. All we need to do is find out who this security company really is.
Come on, Kaz. It's pretty obvious that they're backed by the CIA.
Wait a sec. That would
Has hecho
mean...
bien, Polilla.
Our friend, the professor, is likely KGB.
I see.
We'd be making an enemy of our homeland.
And there'd be no turning back.
This damn thing won't light.
Huh?
Put on some coffee, Kaz. It's time for a little chat with the professor.
I was a heavy smoker. When I got my medal from the Secretary General, he gave me this prosthetic hand as
Qué
well.
pena que no haga más Metal
But
Gear Solid,
smoking
¿no?
was ruining my
Ahí,
lungs,
ahí
so I
dice
quit.
Kojima se
I've not
terminado
had
ya
much use for it since.
de Metal Gear, ¿eh?
It's quite
Qué
an
pena,
honor
¿no?
to meet the legendary Big Boss.
Al final los Metal Gear se van a convertir como juegos de culto.
That's just a code name the CIA
Una
made
pena,
up.
¿no?
Then perhaps I
Porque
should call
a mí me
you
encantan los Metal Gear.
John.
Yo estos juegos no los
I
no
don't
los he
have
jugado
a
nunca,
name.
nunca. Porque estaba
Stop
en
using
PSP
that code
y yo en
name
PSP
you
no,
liked
no
so
lo
much
tengo.
10 years ago.
Y vuelvo a
What
pasar
about you,
a
comrade?
consolas como la
What do they call you
360,
back at
pero
Center?
no hay que comprarlo.
Well then, allow me to get straight to the point.
Es una pena.
Land as slim as a whip, hot as torture.
That's the Chilean poet, Neruda.
Central America is the navel of the American continents, bridging north and south. We want this land. We'll build a socialist stronghold, then use it to
Buenas
split
tardes,
the
Paco.
Americas in two.
America would lose its
¿Tú has
backyard.
jugado este juego alguna vez, Paco?
And with it, its economic production, shipping lanes, and strategic value. We, on the other hand, would gain a base from which all of Latin America would be well within our reach. He who controls Central America will win this Cold War.
Yo lo tengo también.
First
En
comes
la
Nicaragua,
Play
toppling
1.
the pro-American Somoza regime. In preparation, we've begun instigating anti-Somoza sentiment and providing aid to the Sandinista National Liberation Front.
You're manipulating Sandinista into overthrowing Somoza for you.
After the revolution, Nicaragua will become a socialist state.
You think America's just gonna let that happen?
Certainly not. After all, the CIA is already here.
And that's the armed group inside Costa Rica.
Precisely. It's clear that they've been sent in to disrupt our efforts across the border in Nicaragua. Simply put, the army now stationed in Costa Rica is CIA capital. But it's more complex than that. The CIA's got something else planned as well.
What?
That is the million-dollar question. Big Boss, we want you and your unit to find the answer. Infiltrate and investigate the facility in La Costa where Paz was imprisoned. Learn all you can of their operations. Then, drive them out of the country.
You're asking us to settle a turf war between the KGB and the CIA?
What about her? That was all just an act?
You mean her words about peace? She was captured, that much is true. But I've kept my KGB affiliation from her.
And you thought we'd fall for a sob story?
No. I had good reason to bring her along. She managed to escape with her life, but her friend was not so lucky. Why were they attacked? I believe this will help explain. Perhaps they saw something they weren't supposed to. Perhaps they heard something they shouldn't have.
A cassette tape?
Paz took this during her
La,
escape.
la cinta de cassette pone Sony.
She says her friend happened to record it by accident.
What is that?
A portable stereo cassette player. The first of its
El
kind.
reproductor pone Sony.
Ah, I heard they were working on something like that in Japan. Didn't know you guys were too.
I believe what you're about to hear will help you understand.
What is that? A Quetzal?
The phoenix bird.
Paz's friend was researching birds. She went out into the jungle to record bird calls and stumbled upon this.
So? So what?
Now it gets interesting.
Poisonous. I need to get rid of it. I chase it back to its nest. You can't. The snake's too vicious. It's all many people. I chase it away. It will bite you unless you kill it. Go home.
Boss. Voice print analysis confirms that this voice is indeed that of the legendary hero and criminal, the boss.
What?
The other hasn't been identified. Female in her 30s with a British accent. The song playing in the background was a hit in 1973.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your mentor? Your mission or your beliefs?
I am loyal to
Boss
myself.
is alive in Costa Rica.
As I understand it, she was your commander, fought by your side. And that you killed her under orders from the CIA, thus surpassing her to become the hero known as Big Boss.
Snake. It's gotta be a trap.
So you still can't turn your back on your country. Then I suppose you won't need this.
Wait!
Snake?
I'll do it for the girl. For Paz.
Okay. For peace, then.
Esto se guarda automáticamente, ¿no? Este juego. ¿Alguien lo sabe?
There they are. CIA mercs. Snake, you've got to get past them undetected. Avoid combat whenever possible. This is a sneaking mission. Hide behind stuff. Take the long way around. Whatever it takes to stay out of sight. Your gun is a last resort. It could just as easily kill you as save you. To press up against a wall, face it and hit the action button. From that position, you can press LT to detect enemies. That also works while lying down. The indicator in the upper right serves as a compass and shows sound sources. Pay attention to your surroundings. The percentage in the upper right is your camo index. The lower the number, the more easily you'll be spotted. Conspicuous movements and loud noises will compromise your camo index. Your fatigue will act as camouflage. Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
Joder, que bien se ve el juego, ¿no? El arma no, tengo que ir para allá.
When you clear the jungle, you'll be there. Head east.
Someone attacking? The enemy's attacking! Going to alert
Lo
status!
han descubierto.
Understood. Maintain heightened alert.
HQ, come in.
This is HQ.
This is Patrol. All clear.
Understood. Stay vigilant. Make your way east.
Someone attacking? The enemy's attacking! Going to alert status!
Understood. Maintain heightened alert.
HQ, come in.
This is HQ.
This is Patrol. All clear.
Understood. Stay vigilant. When you clear the jungle, you'll be there. Head east.
What was that?
I'm seeing things.
Make your way east.
Someone attacking? The enemy's attacking! Going to alert status!
Understood. Maintain heightened alert.
No, Puerto de Alba no. A ver, tengo que ir. Voy perdido, no sé a dónde tengo que ir. Es que no me acabo de enterar. A ver.
HQ, come in.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. All clear.
Understood. Stay vigilant.
Someone attacking? The enemy's attacking! Going to alert status!
Understood. Maintain heightened alert.
Vale, espera por aquí. No, por aquí no es. La llaga no es. Esto iba al revés. Joder. Claro, ahora me doy cuenta. Este juego te dan un mapa y es lineal. Tienes que ir de punto a punto, punto a punto. Vale. Joder. Es que este Metal Gear es diferente. Vale, y al parte de arriba, vosotros no lo veis. Vale, ya lo. Mirad, así lo veréis mejor. A ver. Aquí, mejor. Vale. Y la parte de arriba, el radar te dice hacia dónde tienes que ir, cuánto porcentaje.
What was that?
I think I see someone.
Un tío por la espalda. Paso de él. Paso de él. Es por aquí. Ahora voy bien. Ah, sí, tengo que bajar el sonido, ¿verdad? No me acordaba. Ahora lo bajo. Lo bajo. ¿Dónde está el sonido? Opciones. Tampoco. ¿Dónde se baja el sonido? Es que no lo veo. De verdad que no tengo para bajar el sonido aquí. A no ser que se haga desde el menú principal. No tengo forma de bajar el sonido. No se puede. Para hacerlo a lo mejor tengo que hacerlo desde el menú principal. Pero mientras estás jugando no se puede. No, mira, estoy en opciones, no te deja bajar el sonido. No se puede.
Looks like you're inside the compound. Security is tight. Stay sharp.
What was that?
Le he dado un golpe yo a la caja a ver si viene. Y lo pillo.
We're under attack! It's the enemy! Send reinforcements!
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements now.
We're under attack!
What happened, Snake? Snake!
Ay,
If you
empieza desde
think
el
you're about to die,
principio.
use a ration or a
Hostia,
recovery
no
item.
sabía.
Can't be too careful.
Enemies close by!
Ah, mátame.
They spotted you. Get out of there.
What's going on, Snake? Report! What's your situation?
Cuando lo domine,
Snake!
cuando lo domine ya verán los cabrones.
All your hard work means nothing if you die. So avoid combat whenever possible. And get to your destination without being detected. The indicator in the upper right serves as a compass and shows sound sources. Pay attention to your surroundings. The percentage in the upper right is your camo index. The lower the number, the more easily you'll be spotted. Conspicuous... Looks like you're inside the compound. Security is tight. Stay sharp.
What was that?
Infiltrate the facility on the east side of the compound.
Is somebody there? Who's out there? We're under...
You're looking for a two-story building to the east. Your objective is the building to the east. Head for the building to the east. We need intel on that base.
Enemy attack? We're being shot at! Going to alert status!
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements. Proceed with extra caution.
We're under attack!
No use, boss. Security's too tight. There's no way you can charge it now. Shake those guys first.
Enemy sighted! Preparing to attack!
No use,
Understood.
boss.
Eliminate
Security's
all
too
hostiles.
tight. Stay out of sight till they've called off the alert.
¿Cómo puedo pasar por aquí?
There's no way you can charge it now. Shake those guys first.
No lo he probado ni creo que lo voy a obtener, porque prefiero comprar los juegos. A mí no me va eso de... Prefiero comprarlos.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. Target lost. Going to alert status.
Understood.
Los que
The
están
enemy should still
dormidos
be nearby.
se
Find
despiertan
him.
después. ¿Cabe un rato? ¿Cómo va esto? Los que están aturdidos se despiertan luego. Porque no entiendo por qué aquellos están de pie cuando yo los aturdí.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
This is Patrol. All clear.
Understood. Return to base. You're looking for a two-story building to the east.
Enemy attack. We're being shot at. Going to alert status.
Understood. Maintain heightened alert.
Se levantan. Los que están aturdidos se levantan. Se levantan. Vale, vale.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
This is Patrol. All clear.
Understood. Return to base.
Who's out
Entonces,
there?
¿qué hago? ¿Me los cargo? Sí, digo yo.
Head for the building to the
¿Alguien
east.
sabe este
We
juego? ¿Cómo va
need
esto?
intel on that base.
We're being shot at. Going to alert status.
Understood. Maintain heightened alert.
Vale, le dan una patadita y se levantan. Se levantan, vale, pero si no le dan una patada, ¿se levantan igual al cabo de un rato? ¿O no? Por ejemplo, este que está tumbado, ¿se levanta? ¿O para levantarse tiene que venir alguien para que le dé una patadita? ¿Alguien lo sabe?
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
This is Patrol. All clear.
Understood. Return to base. Your objective is the building to the east. Infiltrate the facility on the east side of the compound.
Yes, sir, we broke them. We acquired the whereabouts of target 500.
Acknowledged. Spears are loaded. The barge has cleared Point Bravo.
Acknowledged. Out.
Freeze! The cargo, where's it headed? What is it?
Irasu! In the mountains!
What's up there?
Pues, Luis, yo soy de comprar videojuegos. Si no, yo creo que contrataría el PS Plus más caro que hay.
You found a radio.
Que paga 120, me parece, 120 euros, ¿no? Al año.
Let's switch frequencies from time to time, just to make sure we're not detected.
Pero no está al nivel de Game Pass.
The cargo's heading from the marshes west towards Yasu.
Nice going, boss.
Kaz, this place is full of film badges, dozens of them.
Film badges? Like the ones used to measure radiation exposure?
The radio man was wearing one. And whoever he was talking to called the cargo spears.
Wait, that would mean...
Nukes. They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
Holy Mother of God.
How's that map, Snake? Think you can use it?
It tells me where their bases are, but it's just a bunch of points. No routes. I need better intel on the lay of the land.
Snake, the professor said he's got the Sandinistas on his side. Said you should get in touch with the FSL and Comandante.
Do they know they're backed by the KGB?
Nah. As far as they know, they're really fighting for the revolution. The KGB is staying behind the scenes. I'm not sure the Sandinistas are aware of what's really going on.
Still can't believe anybody would bring nukes here.
Yeah, that's a shocker. Costa Rica's party to the Tlatelolco Treaty, which declares Latin America a nuke-free zone. Based on Japan's 3 non-nuclear principles, it bans the testing, use, import, or deployment of nuclear weapons. If word of this gets out, Opinol will be forced to act. It'll cause an international uproar.
The treaty was signed to prevent another Cuban Missile Crisis. If the U.S. itself is gonna scrap it...
Latin America is too close to spawning another Cuba or two already. The entire continent would become one big powder keg.
Well, if they did bring nukes, we can't let them get away with it.
Are they planning a test? Showing off? Or is it all to keep the anti-American movement in check?
Good question. Why bring them here? I can't figure it out.
Whatever the CIA's up to in Costa Rica, the professor wants it stopped. We need to find out what that something is.
We need to get ready first, Kaz. Repairs?
Working as fast as we can, boss. This place is pretty beat. Looks like hell. But as long as you're with us, we'll make it heaven. No one can bother us here. No state telling us what to do. This is the MSF's haven, our mother base. And with this foothold, we'll back you up even better than before. We're gonna turn this pile of junk into something big.
Vale, se guarda contenido automático. Se puede repetir la misión si quieres.
They've got a supply port north of Puerto Limón.
Y ahora sí quiero salir de aquí. Bueno, está bien, si quieres repetir, la puedes repetir. Esta, por ejemplo, no la hemos hecho. Ya la pone nuevo, vale.
The boss has infiltrated the area around the coastal supply facility and knocked out the soldier there. But we can't just leave him there to be found. I need you to get in there and capture the unconscious soldier using the Fulton recovery system. Do it quickly before he comes to. Use Fulton Recovery to bring back knocked out soldiers. To use Fulton Recovery on a soldier, get up next to them so the icon appears, and push the action button.
O sea, con el mismo mapa tenemos otras misiones diferentes.
Hey!
You could probably climb that if you had someone to lend you a hand.
I know I saw something.
A ver, el IA de los enemigos no son, ¿cómo explicar? No son agresivos, porque me ha visto un poco, si os habéis fijado, y ha pasado de mí totalmente después.
Hurry up and send those knocked out soldiers back here. Don't mess around or they're gonna wake up. Retreat. Looks like that soldier's out cold. Try using Fulton Recovery on him. enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
¿Y qué tengo que hacer aquí?
Okay, you're done with that area. Head for the goal. Mission complete. The folks back at Mother Base will be thrilled.
Son misiones pequeñitas, o sea, mapa pequeño, misiones pequeñitas dentro de esa zona. Se nota que el juego se nació para la PSP. Se nota. No coge el mundo abierto grande. Se nota. Sí, ya me da cuenta, tengo el Fulton. Fulton, el globito que sube para arriba. Se nota que es un juego nacido en PSP. Pasa que se ve bastante bien porque estamos con la serie X. Pero vamos. Son pasilleras. Sí. Ya me da cuenta. Son pasilleras. A ver. Hemos hecho el suministro. Este también está hecho. Ahora este.
Snake, I rigged that radio so you can contact our young lady friend Paz.
Se nota muchísimo que es un juego nacido en la PSP. Pero muchísimo.
Still just a kid.
Which is exactly why she could be an effective source of information. Besides, that little Angel de la Paz is the one who gave us this mission,
Sí, son
right?
entretenidas.
I guess.
I'll put her on.
Snake.
Paz, where are you?
Sí, no, los FPS son 60 super estables. No me quejo de allí.
Teacher told me to stay here until things quiet down.
Son 60
Teacher.
FPS super estables.
Oh, him. He's...
Pasa que
Yeah,
yo
that's
tengo el
probably
Grand
good
Theft Auto,
advice.
tengo el
He has a radio in his room, so we can talk
el
anytime.
5, el mundo
Pretty
abierto.
fancy for a teacher.
Promise me, Snake,
Es diferente,
that you
diferente.
bring back peace.
Tiene cositas.
I know. I'll contact you if I find your friend.
El 5
Snake,
tiene cosas de
if you
este,
need to
pero
know about
lo han hecho
Costa
más
Rica,
grande y caro.
the
la consola.
geography, the
Este se
climate,
nota que
the wildlife,
nació
anything,
para la PSP.
just
Se nota
ask
un
me.
montón.
I know about its history and laws too. We learned it all in school.
Got it. I have a question. I'll ask. What?
In school,
Y si yo le he metido más de 600 horas a este juego y tengo el platino en PS3. Joder,
and
qué
the war
máquina.
is a constant threat to our
Muy bien, te
relationships with
felicito,
others.
Mr.
That's right.
Samsung.
To achieve
Qué máquina
peace,
tenemos aquí.
we have to create it ourselves. Crying about it won't bring it about or make it last. Each one of us must go and seek it out.
You won't find it without making
Sí,
sacrifices.
estoy de acuerdo contigo.
No
La banda
offense, but
sonora
I don't know
es muy
what
buena.
peace is.
No, el
Never
juego
felt
es
what
muy
it's
bueno.
like.
Muy bueno. Lo que pasa es que
Never even been interested. in
noto
it.
que está pensado para jugar para
Sorry.
PSP.
Listen, Paz,
Lo
I
voy
think your
pasando
ideas
a
are
la consola, pero se nota
admirable.
que el
I
juego
hope
está
they turn out to be right.
la
Yeah,
consola pequeñita,
me too.
portátil.
Peace is in your name. Who better to help bring it back?
Thanks, Snake.
I will be here whenever you need me. See you later.
Snake, use your radio to call people, but stay alert. You're in the middle of a mission and can't afford to let your guard down.
Got it.
Need to know more about Costa Rica? Haas can help you out.
Good to know.
We'll follow their transport route. This should take us straight to their main base.
From what I've seen, it looks like nukes.
Agreed. The key thing now is to confirm whether those spears really are what we think they are, and if so, why they're here.
Follow the transport route. Find the nukes.
That's what I'm thinking. First, we should make contact with the Sandinista Comandante. They can tell us more about what's up ahead. But it looks like their hideout's already come under attack.
We better hope they're still alive.
Snake, infiltrate that cabin and secure the Sandinista's Comandante. Neutralize any guards by knocking them out, putting them to sleep, or even using the Fulton recovery system. You choose how to handle it, boss.
El Phantom Pain. ¿Y cuál te gusta más a ti? ¿Phantom Pain o este? ¿Cuál te gusta más?
Head for the FSLN boathouse. It's northwest of there.
Y así
You
me
can
puede ver.
use the radio you just picked up by pressing the start button to open the menu window. You know you can assign the radio to the back button by choosing options from the menu window.
Y oye, ¿qué te voy a decir? A estos que lo... A estos que están tontados, que lo han turbido, ¿tú qué entiendes? ¿Dentro de un ratito se despiertan o no se despiertan? O para despertarse necesita que alguien le dé un golpecito. Esta es la duda que tengo yo. Estoy aquí. Mapa. Ah, vale. Puedo hacer varios recorridos antes de llegar a la meta. Ah. Vale. Entonces esto está mucho mejor. No es tan lineal. Puedes ir a la derecha, como puedes ir a la izquierda. Vamos a ir a la derecha al objetivo directamente y ya está. Y lo acabo. Estamos haciendo un directo. No, vamos a ir a la izquierda, Senegal, ¿no? Estamos en Senegal.
Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
A ver. Voy por aquí. Ah, se lo deja mucho rato si se despiertan. Vale. Y si cojo a este... Vale. Hostia, pues me está gustando el sistema, ¿eh? Está muy bien. Me está gustando. Ahora estamos en la zona del objetivo.
The boathouse should be close by. Neutralize the security detail and make contact with the Commandante.
Hostia, y si el juego se ve bastante bien, ¿no? Ya he visto que puedo repetir las misiones. Por ejemplo, aquí te dice... Detalla misión, introduce en la selva montañosa, ¿verdad? Este paso hasta el refugio. Donde tenemos que encontrar el comandante. El comandante estará por allí.
Neutralize the soldiers. You might even tranquilize or knock them out.
Ah, tengo que cegarlo. Tengo que hacerlo por orden, que no lo vea lo demás.
You'll have to neutralize all those guards.
What was that?
I'm seeing things. Start talking.
That area is not part of the mission.
What was that? Someone attacking?
Se despiertan, hay que hacerlo
The
rápido.
enemy's attacking! Going to alert status!
Understood. Maintain heightened alert.
What is it? Get up! What is it?
Good. Now meet with the FSLN Commandante. He's inside the boathouse. If there's anything you want to know, just give me a call on the radio.
Yo te entiendo, Sandersei. Muchas gracias, de verdad. Vuestros consejos está guay.
Stay away! Don't push me! Get away!
¿Quién es?
Eche!
No way.
What do we do?
Sandinista's right. I'm looking for someone.
¡Mi viejo! Shh. He's dead. They killed nuestro viejo.
Hombre, habrá gente que no le gustará este juego. Habrá gente que sí. Yo lo único que puedo decir, a mí me ha gustado.
Relax, I'm not your enemy.
Pero
Cuban.
por tema personal me gusta mucho más el 5. ¿Cómo se llama? Phantom Pain. A mí me gusta más. ¿Por qué? Porque es un mundo abierto. Puedes moverte de aquí para allá. No sé, me siento más a gusto en ese juego. Este me gusta, pero claro, necesito un periodo de adaptación. El otro no, el otro ya.
Colombiano.
Ya lo tengo adaptado,
I came to
¿sabes?
Costa Rica to take pictures of birds.
Entonces,
Birds?
Yeah, quetzals.
otro día subiremos del
You've got no
Phantom Pain.
telephoto lens. How do you get your
de
shots?
ese juego.
Telephotos for amateurs. It's only the timing.
Oh.
Let me smoke
Okay.
too.
We can talk until I finish this.
No, pero yo me ha sorprendido mucho que se veía tan bien
Tell
este
me
juego
what's
con
going
los
on
años que
here.
tiene en la Xbox Series X. Se ve muy
This
bien el
place
juego.
is crawling with soldiers. They don't look like private security, more like hired guns.
Está claro que el que le
They're
gusta
loaded with
Metal Gear
latest
Solid,
gear from
este
all
juego lo
over
tiene que
the
tener.
I heard they're a security force hired
es un
by
juegazo.
Odessa.
Yeah, and I'm Papa Noel. Those guys are UCLA's.
UCLA's. La CIA.
I saw them setting up shop in town. They're planning to do here what they did in Chile.
If that's the case,
Yeah,
what are you
yeah,
after?
Whatever it is, it's not us.
You don't think they're here to push you back into Nicaragua?
Impossible. Too much hardware. Too many bases.
Esos comentarios que ponía aquí están
Didn't
muy
you
bien
see?
porque hay gente
They've
que no
got
tiene ni idea
helicopters, tanks.
del juego
It's like
y
we're in
esto la gente lo
Danang.
ve.
There must be something
De verdad,
else.
muchas gracias.
They have a base near you.
There's a factory to the north.
A mí me
Across the
encantaría
suspension
estar
bridge.
rodeado de gente así
Factory to the
positiva
north, across a
y
bridge.
que pueda aportar cosas
Have you
buenas.
seen the big
Por todo
transport
estaría haciendo
boat,
bien.
mercenary crew on the Rio Teljade?
Me alegro veros en el
The
canal.
barge? It's upstream from here. Up toward Irasu.
Any idea what's on it?
Este es un canal que no acepto y no voy a permitir gente tóxica, aquí es para aportar cada uno lo que pueda y podamos disfrutar de los lindos con los videojuegos. Y cuando veo rodeado gente como vosotros aportáis, yo me siento muy feliz.
After being pushed out of Nicaragua and into this peaceful paradise of Costa Rica. Then, el monstruo attacked.
Claro, Mr. Samsung. Ahí está, la juré es más tosca porque acá no puedes raptar, solo caminar y agachado, como digo, uno de esos vídeos que estaba grabando, lo estaba pensando yo. Por eso digo que me gusta más el Phantom Pain, porque tiene otra cosa que a mí me gusta, pero es un tema personal, no que sea mejor que este, simplemente que a mí me gusta más. Este es buen juego, no me arrepiento de haberlo comprado, pero me gusta más el otro.
But leaders don't choose themselves, neither do heroes. You carry on his legacy of La Esperanza, and they'll follow you.
Bueno, el Phantom Pain utiliza un motor gráfico más moderno. Claro, se ve mejor, claro. Pero es una pena que no veamos más Metal Gear Solid, porque el viejo Kojima se fue de Konami. Es una pena, Estos juegos se han vuelto ya juegos de culto, joyas. Es una pena. Nada, es que yo estoy de acuerdo con vosotros. Por eso me gusta más el Phantom Pain. Porque es más actual, Ay, no he tocado.
What the hell?
Es un hombre nuevo, an unmanned weapon, a robot.
No, he won't survive the fall.
Out of my way! Better for him to die at the hand of a compa than suffer their torture. Stay here. As long as I'm still alive, I might as well repay. Over here! Fine, chico! ¡Venceremos!
Snake, what was that thing?
Whatever it was, it looked unmanned.
Unmanned? I'd heard rumors, but an operational unit?
What the hell is going on here?
Not to quote Amanda, but the hardware they've got here isn't just unusual, it's overkill, which means one thing, it's nukes. So the question now becomes why?
We can't make that call yet. We need more intel.
How? Our source is dead.
But his daughter isn't.
Sí, me doy cuenta que pulsar los botones tomando el momento justo.
And make contact with Amanda if she's still alive.
Roger.
Guardar por contenido, excepto guardar. Ah, podemos hacer práctica de tiro. Está bien. Tiene un intento por punto.
The direction Amanda's Sandinistas were going corresponds to the location of the next outpost, a supply depot. We should be able to make contact with her there.
Mira, ahora me estoy enganchando al juego, Me estoy enganchando al juego porque lo voy conociendo mejor. Preparación de la misión. Vamos a tener que dejar el juego. Hola Sergi, hola José y compañía, buenas tardes. Buenas tardes Sergi.
Careful, they've got reinforcements coming.
Es que no, es que tenemos que dejarlo. Es que tenemos que dejarlo, señores.
What is it? What was that?
Huh? I think I see someone.
Shot fired!
Qué juego más guapo. Es guapísimo este juego. Que tengo que dejarlo, me cachi la mar. Qué rabia me da. Tenía que dejar un juego así. A ver. Tenemos que irnos para acá. Vamos para acá. A ver. Vamos bien. Ah, vale, podemos ir a otros lugares. A ver. Vamos a salir por aquí. Vamos a tener que dejar, señores. Vamos a dejar el juego porque...
Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
Enemies close by!
You've been spotted. Run for it. It's either that or take out every last enemy soldier.
A ver, podemos ir por aquí o por otro lado. Vale, podemos ir, ¿veis el mapa? Podemos ir por aquí o por otro lado. Regresamos. Vamos por otro lado, por ejemplo. Está muy bien el juego, Está muy bien. Ahora que lo entiendo el mapa, porque al principio no entendía el mapa, cómo funcionaba. Podéis ir a sigilo o podéis ir a saco, vamos. Por aquí. Vamos por otro lado. De allí 1, 2, 3 y vamos para arriba, ¿no? Sí. No, vamos a dejarlo. Vamos a dejarlo porque esto es un vicio. Me estoy viciando y no puede ser. No puede ser. No puede ser. Vamos a dejarlo. Esto ya pasa. Ahora, lo dejamos. Que tenemos otro gameplay ahora. Qué juego más guapo. Ahora me empezaba a engancharme de verdad. Es guapísimo este juego. Es guapísimo. Pero claro, es como todos los juegos. Al principio estás un poco que no sabes cómo funciona, ¿no? Pero ahora que lo estoy entendiendo, me está gustando muchísimo. Mucho más de lo que me imaginaba. Ahora que sigue, ahora tenemos Call of Duty, el último, no, el penúltimo. El último lo haremos el domingo que viene. Hostia, qué guapo este juego. Pasa que se nota que por el mapeado, los mapas son pequeños, va por zonas. Se nota que viene de procedencia de PSP, se nota. Se nota, pero es lo que no ha dicho no sé quién aquí, es entretenido, es muy divertido este juego. Muy divertido. Si a partidas cortas, avanzan así en el juego. Está como dicen ellos, porque ellos lo han jugado. Por ejemplo, Mr. Sang Sung, no sé si lo he dicho bien. Este señor es un profesional en este juego. Y está como él dice. Está como dice él. Pues nada, señores, muchísimas gracias por vuestro apoyo. Sí, la música está muy bonita, la banda sonora. Muchas gracias por vuestro apoyo. Mi opinión de este juego es un juegazo. Yo creo que todo el mundo tendría que tenerlo. En la Xbox Series X funciona de maravilla. Va genial este juego. Dale una oportunidad, de verdad. Si os gusta meter acá de Solid, esta es una joya. Va muy bien el juego. Y bueno, así que yo, lo único que a mí me da pena que como Hideo Kojima se fue de Konami, no sigamos teniendo juegos como este, ¿no? Pero es una pena, es una pena. Por eso, comprarlo lo antes posible, porque antes que desaparezca del store, porque son juegos que luego, para encontrarlos va a ser muy complicado. Así que comprarlo lo antes posible, da igual lo que cueste, y adelante. Es un juego que tenéis que tenerlo en casa, señores. Y bueno, ¿subiremos más gameplay de estos juegos? Pues todo dependerá de vuestros likes. Si veo muchos likes, pues iremos subiendo más de este juegazo. Vosotros mandáis, ¿vale? Y nada, nos vemos en 2 minutos con otro juegazo. Así que nada, muy importante cuando os suscribáis al canal, activad la campana para que estéis avisados de los cambios, de cualquier novedad, lo que sea, ¿vale? Sí, de verdad, no, gracias a vosotros, porque vosotros que sois los suscriptores, sois los que aportáis muchísimo vuestros conocimientos, vuestras ideas al canal, y eso ayudáis sin daros cuenta, no solamente a mí, sino a otros que lo están viendo. O sea, yo cuando creé el canal fue con la idea, con el objetivo de ayudar a otras personas, y vosotros de verdad lo estáis haciendo. O sea, genial, genial. Ahora justo está en oferta, pues no lo sabía, pues ya sabéis, comprarlo ahora, ¿vale? Nada, nos vemos en menos de 5 minutos. Hasta ahora, gracias. Chao, chao, chao.